I ain't got time, you'll have to get the bus.
Danny, it'll take 10 minutes.
I ain't got 10 minutes, I ain't even got 10 seconds anyway. Every moment that factory is so white, it's losing money. Money which you love spending and all, remember?
Oh, I don't believe this.
Well, believe it, babe, because this is reality, you know what I'm saying?
Do you know what? I hate you sometimes.
Nice one.
Everything I do for you, and you can't even be bothered to give me a lift.
Well, life's a bitch, innit?
Right. Well, you're not going to be getting any tonight, then?
Well, that's OK, because I've got a headache.
Danny?
Leanne?
Right, I'm going to get a taxi, then.
Are you really?
Oh, but I should be here by now.
Well, I don't think you'll have much luck with Les, but be my guest.
What, you don't mind?
Of course I don't. Take out the money I'll just give you.
What money?
See, kiddo, now you're learning. Toodle pin.
Bye.
I'll be watching you in a minute.
Danny,
Hello, love.
I got a letter this morning.
Well, good for you.
You'll be getting one and all.
Well, I can't wait.
We need to discuss settlement.
We?
My solicitor says...
Listen, Frank, tell the bloodsucker to get in the queue, all right?
Danny!
I ain't having this conversation.
Important. Yeah. And? Look, I'm not explaining myself. It should be here by now, but it's not. That means it could still be in your bag.
Leave the poor bloke alone.
No way.
How do you know?
I know because I sorted it myself. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to get home before midnight.
Well, let's just have a quick look.
No!
Get off him!
I don't know what mad stuff your fella's on, love, but if he don't leave us alone, I'm calling the police.
What you looking at?
Oh, yeah, I get it. A bit of power. These are people's lives you're playing with. You're lucky our dogs are flaming musty because it's in.
Your neighbours need help.
I'm afraid that's beyond even the good Lord.
Has the letter come?
Sorry, son. Maybe tomorrow, eh?
It's never gonna come. Look at bright side, eh? We could be millionaires.
Oh, yeah, I was listening to that.
You've done me ironing.
Might have.
You've put creases in me jeans.
Yeah, and?
Creases in jeans for train spotters.
I think it's quite retro myself. Newsflash, it's called fashion.
Yeah, and I'm the victim. Do us a favour, Kel, leave me clobber alone.
Oh, I'm only trying to take care of you. I feel dead useless, you know. You mean you won't let me do anything? You won't even let me cook for you.
That's because you can't.
Yeah, all right, no need to rub it in. A woman is meant to look after a man. That's just the way it is.
Says who? Look, Kel, I'll look after myself. It's the way it's always been. I don't want you to be no flippin' domestic goddess.
Oh, great. What does that make me, then?
You're my Venus, babe. You're my goddess of love. Now, go on your bike.
Shall I fetch us something nice on for tea?
Yeah, and maybe I'll teach you how to cook it.
I don't think so. I'm a goddess now, inside. I don't do kitchens. I do bedrooms, though. Maybe it's off if you're lucky.
Happy days. Hey, aren't you forgetting something?
I told you, I'm not wearing it.
She's going to notice.
Yeah, I know. Well, I didn't ask for it, did I? It's tough.
Kel, you're going to have to sort this out, babe.
Yeah, I will. I'll talk to her. I promise. See ya.
No, when I called the health centre and they said you hadn't come in.
Running a bit behind that.
I was worried.
You were checking up on me.
What?
Don't mind me.
Say it. I look a mess. Gail, I haven't said a word.
I can't remember the last time I had a decent night's sleep.
Have you thought any more about what we were talking about? Getting some sleeping tablets?
No! I don't need this. It'll be like saying they've won. It'll be like Richard's won. I just can't go back there.
I've already told you. I haven't spoken to Rita.
But you'd agree that she returned home at an uncharacteristically late hour?
I was asleep. Now, I'm not her jailer, Norris, and neither are you. Now, may I pay you for this?
And she's having another lie down now?
Why What exactly is your point?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Theirs wasn't just some mere trip to the theatre.
Oh, my goodness.
She's got the glow.
What glow?
The glow, the colour, the colour, the aura, the colour of love. Cupid has visited. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he isn't infesting her dreams as we speak.
Who's infested? Norris, with nonsense.
Just telling Emily about your sojourn to the theatre last night.
Oh, that's what he's calling it, is it?
Have a nice time.
Marvellous, thank you. It's a long time since I saw such a good cabaret. Notwithstanding his antics.
I never had Archie down as the song and dance type.
Oh, he's full of surprises.
Yes, he's made quite an impression.
Oh, yes. I can honestly say last night's experience will stay with me always. Sounds wonderful.
Oh, perhaps you could edify us with the title of this masterpiece so we too can have this life-changing experience.
I'm not sure it'd be your thing, Norris. It's, how shall we say, a little avant-garde.
No, I'm quite sure my creative taste can keep up with Archie Shuttleworth's pick of the week.
Please, Rita. Well, if you must know, the show is called The Lady Boys of Bangkok. I'll go and put kettle on. Oh, sounds oriental. What exactly is a lady boy?
Look, I'm really sorry about last night. I mean, I just got wrong end of the stick. Honest.
Have you got the time?
Becky.
You all right? I couldn't help notice the tension.
Not now,
Come on, Kelly. A problem shared is a pain laid bare.
Well, I don't know what's up with you.
Well, something's up. Should have faced like a smack bum all morning.
Yeah, well, it's not my problem.
I've made a complete pillock of myself. That's what I've been driven to. Having a pop at post-it.
No news is good news.
Now, do me a favour. Who the hell in their right mind is going to let me adopt that kid? I'm surprised you let us keep that flaming mutt.
Come on, mate.
Bottom of the barrel. That's me. I've never given a stuff about the law, me. That's what happens when you play fast and loose all your life. Destroying a child's dreams.
Les, you know Al Capone.
I've lived a bad life, OK?
You've made a few mistakes, so what?
Lied, cheated.
Yeah, and you've always been found out. I'm sorry, mate, but you're no villain. You'd be really rubbish at it.
Just for once, I want to do something right with my life.
Then fight.
What the hell do you think I've been doing?
Yeah, but now you've given up. Sorry, mate. If you want to be a dad, you've got to earn it.
Give us that phone.
Use your mobile.
It's too expensive this time of the day. There's life in this cowboy yet.
All right, bruv?
Look, I've got nothing to say to you.
Nothing? What, Nish, you sure about that? Because this will ain't going to sort itself out on its own, is it?
You'll be in from someone soon.
What, from your people? So what they got planned for me, then? You want to rumble, son. You got to soften me up a bit first, bit of body work before the old knockdown, you know what I mean?
It's all just a big game to you, isn't it?
You're kidding, ain't you? The game takes two, Adam. This is just like shooting fish in a barrel, boy.
You think you've got all the answers, but you haven't.
That's it. That's better. Now follow it up. Come on. Now, see, I'm disappointed with that.
My heart bleeds.
Well, you're going to feel a lot worse when this is over, son.
You reckon?
Yeah, I do. Because I've learnt a few things from Michael.
What's that, lying and stealing? I don't think so.
No. A bit of a card fiend, our old man, in his day. Loved to gamble. Loved poker. But you already knew that, didn't you? You being so close and all.
Is there a point to all this?
My point, boy, is that he would have told you, never, ever bluff Unless you're willing to be called. And I am calling. I'm so glad we could have this little chat. We should do it again sometime.
This ain't over.
Good. Well, you know exactly where to find me, don't you? You can bring Ken. He can hold your hand.
You want chips? It'll be 5 minutes.
The only thing I'm hungry for is a fight.
You what?
I call her social worker. She's coming round later. I said I had some new information, like.
What new information?
I don't know. I'll make it up as I go along.
That postman were right. You are on flipping drugs.
I've got to do summit. I'll beg if I have to.
Les, he's just a kid. This time next week, Chet would have forgotten all about it.
Don't say that.
We gave it a go.
Is that what you expect me to tell him?
What he's never had, he can't miss.
You might be right, but at least I'm trying. You're his man. You don't even know what you've got.
Oh, Gail, thank you.
It's like you're feeding an army.
Do you know, I wish I was. At least I'd know where it was all going.
It's a black hole called children.
Do you know, I've been meaning to pop round and see you, you know. It's just...
You've got a lot on your plate.
Don't worry, I'm fine. You look tired. Look, if you need someone to talk to, I'm always there to listen.
That's my problem. Everybody around here seems to be listening.
Oh, they only hear what they want to hear.
I sometimes wonder if I'm going mad. They think I am.
Trust me, you're not. It just feels like that sometimes.
So what's the answer?
Put a big smile on that face of yours and tell him to go to hell. Well, thanks for nothing.
What's going on?
Like you care.
Becky, don't be like that. Who won't phone?
The bank, all right? They won't give us a loan and take me money quick enough.
Well, what do you want a loan for?
'Cause I need flipping money. And before you say it, I ain't taking that watch back.
Well, you know you shouldn't have bought it.
It's called a present.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to help you, though.
Yeah, well, I don't need your help. I can take care of myself, all right? I've done it all my life.
Okay.
Look, you want to do something for me? Why don't you make me happy and wear it sometime? All right.
Oh, flipping heck, I'm knackered.
The house looks brilliant. Thanks, Uncle Les.
Ah, you're worth it, son. Hey, hopefully it won't be Uncle for too much longer, eh?
They can't say no.
Not if I have out to say about it. Get us a lager, son.
I'll get it.
Oh, flaming again! Don't answer that door. You scared me half to death, woman.
Well, you could have at least made a flaming effort.
So you're settling in?
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, that good?
Yeah, it's the best. Don't say out to him, but it's so perfect.
Give it a couple of months.
You'll never guess what.
I'm sure you're going to tell us.
Oh, what's she been saying about me?
Oh, I hate to tell you this, Kelly, but the whole world don't revolve around you.
Oh, well, what is it then, Sean?
But you really don't know? OK, but this is seriously top secret.
Are you going to belt him or shall I?
Becky's been evicted.
Sit down before you wear out what's left at carpet.
Shall I put the kettle on?
We'll brew up later. Buy us some time, eh? Right, let me do all the talking.
God help us.
Do your top button up.
Good luck.
Who needs luck when you've got love, eh? I'll make yourself flaming presentable.
Mr. Battersby?
Oh, you look perish, love. welcome to our lovely warm home.
I'm afraid this will have to be a short visit.
Too right it will. We haven't had us tea yet. My gut's starting to think my throat's been cut.
I got here as soon as I could.
You've got time for a cuppa, surely. Chesney, do the honours. Let me show you round.
I've seen the house.
For the lad's sake, eh?
Lead the way.
After you.
I wish I'd been there.
Well, you didn't miss much. I thought we was going to turn the waterworks on for a minute.
So is it sorted then?
We're all bar the shouting. Yeah, he knows he's got nothing. Don't worry about that. Oh, yeah, look out. Kim, Deirdre, do you want a drink?
Just ignore him.
Must be the aftershave you bought me, love.
And you can wipe that smile off your face.
And who's going to make me? You?
Come on, girls, there's no need for this. All right, whatever's happened, it's all water under the bridge.
Exactly what planet are you living on?
I think what he's trying to tell you is you've lost.
Well, I don't know where you get your information.
We'll try Adam.
If you've been threatening him...
I think you'll find he threatened me, OK?
Well, you must have deserved it.
I just told him a few home truths, Deirdre, that's all. Maybe you should do the same. Stop this getting silly.
You've stolen what's rightly his.
Well, take me to court and prove it then.
Oh, come on, Ken. This isn't over.
What, are you lot reading from the same cue cards or something? Possession's 9/10 of the law. You was the teacher, Ken. Do the maths.
That's Holden.
Yeah.
Cheers, babe.
Cheers.
So, how was your day?
Same as always, long and tiring. I'll get us another drinker.
Wait, you haven't finished that one yet. What's wrong, love?
I've told you I'm fine.
I may not be the sharpest tool in the box, but I know when something's up.
Look, it's nothing, OK? If you must know, I'm just worried about Gail.
Your family will be the death of you.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, I'm sure my daughter will be very pleased to hear that. I mean, she's got nothing else to worry about, has she?
Well, you know I didn't mean it like that. I can't read your mind, Audrey.
I know, love. No, I don't expect you to.
Right. Well, then, I'll get that drink now.
No, no, not for me, love, thanks. I'm tired. I think I will get an early night.
Right, I'm just going back. Think about where you want to go, yeah?
OK. All right.
Daddy?
Do you mind if I have a private word? Do you mind?
Be my guest.
Listen, about this morning, I'm sorry. I apologise, I was out of order. You know what it's like. A million things to do, heads all over the place.
Get lost, Danny.
See, I deserve that.
You ain't even begun to get what you deserve.
Well, be that as it may, Frank, I'm holding an olive branch here. You're right, we do need to talk, love.
Not anymore.
Well, look, why don't we set a date to do it, eh? We can talk tomorrow, do it now if you want.
My blood-sucking solicitor will be in touch.
I can understand you've got the ump.
I ain't having this conversation.
Frankie. Frank.
Well, that's your cue, pal.
Well, you know where I am if you change your mind.
I won't.
We're going home.
I thought we were going out.
Well, you thought wrong.
You could eat your tea up these walls.
Mr. Battersby,
Les.
you indicated that you had some new information for me.
Yeah.
Well? I thought so. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to monopolise my time in this way. I have 16 cases, of which you are only one.
Yeah, but this is really important.
They're all important. Now, do you have anything to tell me or not? Thank you for the tea and the tour.
I just want a piece, Dad.
Well, the assessment team will see everything that's in my report.
Oh, no, they won't. Not everything. For starters, it won't say that my husband here would die for Chesney. Thinking about it, after some of the things they got up to, I'm surprised he hasn't.
So...
Look, I haven't got time for...
Just hang on a minute.
I think you'll need this.
You've had your say. You've written that flaming report of yours. Well, I'll tell you what it won't say. It won't say that Les is the best thing that's ever happened to my Chesney. I should know. Because I'm the worst.
Don't say that, Scylla.
It's true, isn't it?
Mum.
It has to be said, Ches. The way I see it, some women want to be mothers. Me, I had accidents. 3 of them. My mistakes that you lot were left to clear up after. If it weren't for him, Ches would probably be where you're right now, in some place you call a home. But he's not. He's here. In a proper home with a man who loves him. Who loves me. God knows why. I know I'll never be best woman in the world. But no one, not you, not some assessment team, can tell me that he is not the best dad that Ches will ever have. He gave us a chance. Why can't you give him one? Right. I've said my piece, now sling your hook. And I want answer tomorrow. Yes or no? No more of this faffing around. If you can't do hotels, do that.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
I can't promise.
Don't matter now. Flippin' love you two.